The rumors are sweeping in about AMD's upcoming 9000 series CPUs, which is gonna have a Zen 5 core inside them. So in this video, let's talk about everything we know about Zen 5 CPUs or AMD Ryzen 9000 series CPUs. Now we can expect these CPUs to be announced around May or June according to rumors. Now these CPUs going to be on AM5 socket. That means you don't have to upgrade your motherboard to use these CPUs. Now we don't know that the 600 series motherboards going to be outright going to support these CPUs out of the box, or you have to do BIOS update like it used to happen with AM4. And we also don't know that AMD would launch a new motherboard chipset or not, but we know that these new 9000 series CPUs going to have a chiplet architecture compared to 8000 series Hawk Point monolithic architecture. And these new Ryzen 9000 series CPUs going to feature the same IO die which we have seen with Raphael architecture or AMD's 7000 architecture. It's gonna be based on 6 nanometer, but that's not gonna be a problem because AMD is trying to increase their native DDR5 frequency and also want to improve memory overclocking capabilities. It is being reported that DDR5 6400 is going to be the sweet spot for the upcoming 9000 series CPU. Now this granite rich processor will feature Eldora CCD or CPU complex a die, and each of these CCD will have 8 Nirvana cores and each will contain 1 megabytes of L2 cache. We don't know what's the L3 cache situation going to be, but we know that these Zen 5 CPUs are getting built on top of TSMC's N4 nanometer node on which AMD already made their Hawk Point monolithic CPU. And also we are not going to see any core increase. That means the core combination is going to be staying same compared to its predecessor. But we know this, that these Zen 5 CPUs are expected to have 10 to 15% IPC improvement, and these CPUs expected to perform similar to X7000 series X3D or 3D series CPUs from AMD when it comes to gaming without the 3D V-cache. And also it is rumored that AMD will launch 9000 X3D series CPUs around September to October of 2024, setting the stage for CES 2025. But because these new CPUs will not have 3D V-cache, the overclocking headroom will be much more. That means if you tweak with your CPU enough, you can get more performance compared to 7000 series X3D CPUs. And if we sum it up all this into one package, it looks like that it's gonna be very competitive to Intel's upcoming Arrow Lake desktop CPUs. Now, if you want to know more about Intel's Arrow Lake CPUs, you can check this video right here. And this was a very short video rounding up everything we know about Zen 5 CPUs so far. So don't forget to subscribe right here. And there's Akash, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.